It's time for another original art unboxing, and this time I bought a cover. Welcome back to John's Comics with Friends. I'm John. You've come to the right place. Hit the like button. Hopefully, subscribe and check out the comic book content we make because we're going live here often. We're making videos often. We just finished getting all of our items in from Comics Curing Cancer, the amazing event held across many YouTube channels here in our community. And I opened a lot of my stuff in a previous video that you can check out, but one item I was waiting for was a piece of original art that arrived today. I've also got a box full of goodies from another artist in our community known as Rosko or Geek Out with Rosko. He did this amazing Stranger Things piece for me long ago, and I got some new goodies from him. So I'm excited to open that, and I've got the piece of original art. So let's dive right in. For those that don't know, this is a cover from X-Men issue 18. The artist's name, I believe it's Martin Coccolo. I think I'm pronouncing it right. He is a digital artist. This is of the character Sync, a character that I absolutely love. Fantastic character from first appeared in the early 90s, but has been used on and off all the way through that from until now. And most recently was really phenomenal in the Hickman era, connected with Laura Kinney's character, the all new Wolverine. And he has the ability to absorb or utilize other people's powers when he's in proximity to them. So he can fall into sync with their skills. So I purchased this cover. As I mentioned, Martin is a digital artist and he donated the artist proof or the one of one mono print for this cover to Comics Curing Cancer. It was going for very reasonable money. So, of course, I had to dive on it. Number one, great character. Number two, great cover. Number three, gang, you know, you know, I don't have any covers in my collection. So this would be a piece that's a real find or a real add to my collection. So here it is. I'm sharing it with you guys right now. Yes, that. Holy buckets, as Bearded Comic Book Bro would say. Holy cow, look at that. So good. So good. I'm trying to see who he's fighting here. It looks like almost some zombies or something like that, but so cool looking. Oh, gang. So let's see here. Signed by Martin Coccolo. That's a one of one. Yeah, so fantastic. Oh, so gorgeous. Ah, yes, gang. I don't even know what to say. This is so freaking cool. I've purchased monoprints or one of one artist proofs in the past. These are the things that digital artists will print out to verify that the quality is of what they want it to be. And then, of course, they sell these one of one pieces. It's got some of the blue lines underneath. You can kind of see buried underneath, but it's got the finished inking, the digital inking as well. And then, of course, somebody digitally colors it later on. Uh, but that is phenomenal. Huge shout out to Rob's Fat Stax for shipping that so beautifully and for having always great original art for crazy cheap prices during C3. It is a great event, and I have a fair amount of original artwork because of that phenomenal event every year. Speaking of which, another community member often contributing to C3 is our friend Rosko from Geek Out with Rosko. I've got his link and Rob's link down below if you want to find them. And I ordered some things from Rosko, and he sent it. And the box is here. And one of the things I bought, he has merch now. I bought a Rosko shirt. Geek Out with Rosko. Look at that. It reminds me of the My Pet Roscoe, right? I think K-pop made. Look at that. So you know I'm going to be sporting this in future videos. He also sent me a Schrute buck. So I got a Dwight Schrute dollar. All right. Next up, we've got, he made me a card. Oh, this is a print of a card that he made. I've seen this sketch cover. Did Roscoe really draw my Wolvie drinking? Yes, he did. He did. Drinking a Truly. There it is. That is awesome, dude. Nice little like case you got here for that. That is dope. All right. Put some of that stuff aside. Oh, look at that piece. Oh my goodness. Can I get it out? Look. At the bottom, there's a print. I don't know who this artist is. Matthew Sutton? I don't know that, but that is gorgeous. Wow. What a great, I think it's a print. Yeah, it's a print. That is fantastic, Rosko. Holy cow. Thank you so much, man, for throwing that in. That is fantastic. Holy guacamole. I'm going to put my shoot buck in the back if I can open it. I don't lose the shoot buck. Got to hold out of those. It's good as money. It's good as cash. That is gorgeous. Holy cow. That is phenomenal. All right, move the box out of the way. I don't know if there's a certain order I should be going in. Looks like he threw in some other goodies here. Rosko, above and beyond, as always. Batman, the Wayne Family Adventures from Free Comic Book Day. But more importantly, look at this piece. So Rosko does such great artwork, but a Nightwing Robin Hood, Disney's Robin Hood the Fox. Look at that piece, gang. That is gorgeous. Holy cow, man. I love it. I've got several pieces from Rosko. He is so darn talented. Appreciate you, man. Ooh, look at that. An Erica Slaughter. Look at that, gang. Fantastic, man. Unbelievable. Rosko strikes again, brother. Holy cow. Oh, oh, there's a piece on the back. But look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, and he marked when they made it on Between the Lines. Oh my gosh. What a great mashup piece. Holy cow, that's phenomenal. Oh my gosh. That is great. Look at all these pieces. Holy cow. Yes. The Back to the Future McFly. Anybody home? Oh my gosh. Dude, Rosko, come on, man. So good. So talented, man. Oh, yes. Yes. We're going to read this very soon here on Omni X-Men issue 199. That is a super clean copy, my friend. God, it might be nicer than the one I got. I might need to check, see if I just got an upgrade. Right? Ooh, that's Lego Spider-Man? No, the mini mates. I've never seen that cover before. John Romita homage, the homage to John Romita there. That's cool. There's another mini mates. Doctor Strange. I don't know the homage for this cover, but all right. And we got the Forgotten Realms. Yeah, man. That's cool. And then lastly, the trade paperback for Civil War, which I definitely have all the issues for this. I don't know if I've got it in trade, but if I do, I'll add it to my trade paperbacks for giving away, because I've always got trades for the comic book community. Dang, man, that was a fantastic unboxing. Holy cow, Rosko, above and beyond as he always does. Huge thank you, my friend, and thank you to you guys for sticking around to the end here. 10 minutes in, and you're watching. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I want to thank the channel members, the people who keep the StreamYard lights on for me. Several of these people got gifted a membership, but that means they are now entered to win the channel giveaway that I do at the end of each month. I'm giving away all of Spider-Man Life Story, all the issues, all the first prints. So if you want to get in on that giveaway, I'm also going to throw in a trade paperback. So hit the join button, join up, and I hope to have you guys win a prize when I do the spin at the beginning of December. Huge thanks for everybody for coming by. Huge thank you to Rob's Fat Stax and the C3 crew, and of course to Geek Out with Rosko. All the links are down below for the folks you need, and we'll catch you all again soon.